Hey everybody, it's Jay Precious in San Antonio, Texas. It's day 2 of the 90-day video challenge. And yesterday I gave you a brief about the experience we went through in Chicago at the Empower Network event. It was very enriching, and it just kind of leaves you wanting more. So really all I think about now, besides what I've got to do to get to the next one, is being at the next one, which is in Denver. And you should be thinking about how you're going to get there. If you don't already know you're going to be there, you need to think about what you have to do to get there because it is detrimental to your future uh, to be there. Um, what goes on at these events is uh, unexplicable. You just have to experience it to understand it. And once you've experienced it, you'll know that you're where you have to be. Anyway, so that's neither here nor there. I want to get on to what the subject is today, and that is what happened when I got home. Okay, so it's Monday night, and we arrive at the airport back here in Texas, and we're driving home, and we're amped up, totally amped up about what we experienced. And we get home, bring our bags in, and we get ready for bed because it's late. And it's always nice to come home. It's great to travel and have all these magnificent experiences and great hotels and stuff. But it's always good to come home, especially if you have a great bed like I do. So anyway, um, we get in bed, and I'm setting my alarm for the next day because the next day I have to go to work. Anyway, I can't fall asleep. I have all these thoughts going through my mind. I'm like, all these things I've got to do that I've learned at this event that I have to implement in my life so that I can be where I want to be in my life. So I have to take something to go to sleep. Finally, I go to sleep. And I wake up the next day and I'm still amped up. I'm ready to go. I take a shower, get dressed, I eat some lunch because I have to go to work. And today I'm working from 2 to 10 o'clock at night. Um, I'm driving to work and I'm still amped up. I'm listening to some music, thinking in my mind all the things that I've got to accomplish in the next 30, 60, and 90 days before I get to Denver. And so I'm fine. I'm driving to work. It's about a 25-minute drive, and I get to the parking lot, and boom, it hits me. I'm at work. And I realized that for a split second, I thought, oh my God, all that was just like a dream. But it wasn't. It was reality. And I had to just bring that back into my mind that it was reality and where I was just, a minute ago on the freeway driving to work or where I was, last night or 2 days ago. That's my reality. That's where I am going to be. That's where I am in my mind, in my soul, in my heart. And so that's where my physical self is going to be. And so where I am right now at work is, you know, temporary, I guess. And so I walk into the building, I log into the computer, clock in. Um, my job is a retail manager. That's what I do. I'm a retail manager. So as soon as I hit the floor, I see all these associates that I work with, and they're all like, "Hey Jay, good to see you back. Did you have a great time?" Blah 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 blah, yada yada. I was out on the floor 2 minutes, maybe three. And it's like the whole building knew I was back. Jay Precious, please call 4015. Jay Precious, please call 4551. Jay Precious, you're needed in the HR office. All managers to the HR office for a resource meeting. And it was just on and on and on. And it was just, I started feeling this weight on my shoulders again of what I experience, and I know a lot of people experience day after day after day, that it just becomes life because you've got to pay the bills, you've got to survive in this world, and it's what we're taught that we have to do is just carry this weight, every day. So anyway, 10 o'clock rolls around, and of course I'm scheduled till 10 o'clock, but that only means that I'm going to be probably driving home around 11 o'clock. So I'm driving home, and I'm thinking, okay, tomorrow I have to get up even earlier because all these things that I've got planned to do over the next 30, 60, 90 days before Denver, um, I'm going to have to do before I come to work and do it around my work schedule. So that's another video about what happened in day two back at work. But back to what everybody thinks we have to do as far as survival in this world is getting up, going to work, and carrying that weight every day, pulling that chain every day, that ball and chain every day. That's what, our life's purpose is. It's not. Okay, and I've discovered that I've been shown that, and so now that I know what my real purpose is, now that I know where I want to be in my life, that's what I'm striving for, that's what I'm working for. And I will go deeper into that in further videos, but for right now, I don't want this video to go too far. I've already gone longer than I wanted to. But anyway, that's video number 2 from the 90-day video challenge. And this is Jay Precious in San Antonio. And please stick around to see what happened day number 2 back at work.